Good evening everybody. Today I am going to discuss about two mobile applications. They are Android applications developed by Anixsoft from Kolkata to communicate between a driver and a customer. So basically there are two apps, the driver tracking system and the customer tracking system. So let me guide you through how these two applications will work. First of all, what you will have to do is that you need to download these applications from the link that I'll provide you, and the link is www.anixsoft.in/tracking service. Let me write this down on a notepad so that it becomes easier for you to understand. Here you see http www.anixsoft.in/tracking service. So first you will have to go to this link, and here you will find two applications, customer.apk and driver.apk. You just need to download these two apps in your mobile. So you can use any browser in your mobile, open this link and download these apps. Now I'm going to share the screen of my mobile and show you how these apps work. So here you can see already I have downloaded and installed these two apps, the driver tracking system and the customer tracking system. Okay, so let me go through the driver tracking system first. So let me show you how to register in this system first. So first, when you click on this application and you enter the application, you will find a message where the application asks you to share your location so that you can, in future, the tracking system can work properly. So you just need to click on the allow link, and then you need to click on the register button. So here you can see the fields that you need to fill up to register. So first of all, you need to provide the name of the driver, then his email ID, then his phone number, password, confirm password, and select the country where he belongs. As you can see, these are all mandatory fields, so he'll have to fill up these fields. Okay, the next field that you can see is called price per kilometer. Here the driver will enter the price that will charge per kilometer, so the total fare amount will be calculated from this price according to the distance that will be covered throughout the journey, from the starting location to the end location. The distance will be calculated in kilometers, and the price that the driver will enter here will be used to calculate the total fare. So here, say suppose I am entering 60 rupees per kilometer. Then you will see there is an option to upload an image of the car that the driver is driving. So let me upload an image over here. Okay, I have selected an image of car that I have previously downloaded, and there is a field called price per minute waiting price. That means, say suppose during the journey the driver had to wait somewhere for some time, that price will be calculated according to the value that has been entered in this field, price per minute. Say suppose here I enter 10 rupees. Now you will have to enter the send OTP button. Here you will see a message coming up saying email has been successfully sent to your mail. Please check your mail for OTP. Click OK, and now you will check your mail to see what the OTP is. Here you can see you have received an OTP, and the OTP is 2585. So simply enter that OTP in this field, 2585, and then you click this button, create account. So the registration is successfully completed and you have received a message saying thank you for signing up. An email with login credentials have been sent to your email ID. So you click on the OK link and you will now check the login credentials that you have received in your mail ID. Here you can see you have received a mail with the login credentials, and the login credentials are the email ID and the password. So now you will log into the system using the email ID and password. So let us enter the email ID over here. The email ID is das1080@gmail.com, and the password is 12345. Using this email ID and password, you successfully log into the driver account, and you have been redirected to the profile section where you can see all the details that you have provided during registration, and you can update them accordingly. Now you can go through the other links and see what are there. There is a home page, there is the tracking page. In the tracking page you will find a map where in the beginning you will see your own location named myself. This is your current location, and if there is any customer who has downloaded and installed that app and is logged in also, you can see him also in this map. So currently there is no customer, I am only testing myself, so you can see yourself. The other link is called messages. Here here in this section you will find messages while you communicate with the customer. Later on in the next video, when I will show you how a driver communicates with the customer, then you will come to understand how you are receiving messages in this section and how you can reply them in this section only, and there will be an option to delete messages as well. So everything will be present in this messages section. The other option that you have is the option to log out. So I am logging out of the system right now. Okay. So this is the registration and logging system of the driver tracking system. The other registration that you need to do, the customer needs to do, is after downloading and installing the customer tracking system, he needs to register in the customer tracking system. And when he enters that application for the first time, he gets a similar message where the application asks him to allow him to access his location. So you need to click on that link, and then you click on the register button. Here, as you can see, that the registration form is almost similar like the driver registration form, except that there is no price per kilometer or waiting price field, neither is there any image upload field in this registration form. The remaining process of registration for a customer is similar like the driver, so I am not going to repeat the whole process again. The only thing that is I am going to remind you is that after you put in all the values of this present in these fields, you need to click on the send OTP button, and similarly like the driver registration process, you will receive a mail with the OTP, and after you enter that OTP, your registration will be successfully completed and you will receive a mail with the login credentials, and then you can log in as a customer and you can find any logged in driver and start communicating with him, which I will show you in the next video.